there it is. There's that trauma. Legs broken for sure.
Ow!
Nice.
Always breaking the rules.
Yeah. Ah! Welcome back, gays, ghouls, and everyone in between to our YouTube channel,
The Horror Bandwagon.
Hi, I'm Mr. Sergio.
And my name is Cody.
And we are the boys for horror analysis,
Criticism,
and spooky
and sometimes kooky
entertainment. And welcome to the premiere of The Last of Us Season 2 reactions. Now, we are super excited to finally get the continuation of this story. We did reactions for Season 1 when it came out, and that was freaking amazing. You guys saw us sob like crazy when Episode 3 came on.
Yeah.
If you have not seen those, please go over to the playlist. It was honestly such an incredible experience.
It really was. We had so much fun covering this show, and we are really excited to see what we do with the story going into The Last of Us Part 2.
Now, Cody says that it was a lot of fun. Remember, there was also a lot of trauma. It kind of was like back-to-back trauma that they were really punching us in the face with.
But we are also into season 7 of Buffy, so we are really used to being punched in the face with trauma by now.
But it's also oddly mixed with horniness because we do have Pedro Pascal in this. And he just keeps getting hotter every single day.
Yeah.
Our love for him has not changed. It is going to remain the same. It's probably going to get worse in this season too. Now, we know that season 2 is covering part 2 of The Last of Us game. We played that like a while ago, so we don't really remember details, but we do remember characters. So there's certain characters that we do remember are coming in, and we do remember some important things that might come up, and we won't say that because we do not want to spoil it. We're interested in seeing how they go about certain things, and we also know that it's being split up into several seasons, so they better get that third season rolling once we're done with them.
But before we get started, y'all know what to do. Make sure that you like this video, subscribe to our channel, and click that notification bell so you get notified every time we post a new video. And if you want to support the channel even more, you can go over to our Patreon at patreon.com/thehorrorbandwagon, where we will be posting full-length watch-alongs of every episode of The Last of Us Part 2. Or you can click the join button below to join our YouTube membership.
And with all that being said, without further ado, let's get into it.
Swear to me that everything you said about the Fireflies is true.
I swear.
In case you forgot. At least it's a nice sunny day. The music again. I missed it, but I'm also so scared.
Ed has a brother who runs an outfit in Seattle. A guy named Isaac. Supposedly he'd take us all in.
Not until we find Joel.
Or Joe, there's some confusion about that.
50s, graying, beard, 6 foot tall, scar on his right temple.
They can't even get his name right.
Yeah, they said he's handsome. I forgot.
Meanwhile, she's seen his whole bio.
I said he's handsome. I'm sorry.
He'll help me find him.
Yes. I'll help you find him. And we'll help you kill him.
So interesting that we're starting with Abby. Holy shit.
Well, and this is really showing like the toll of Joel saving Ellie in lives.
When we kill him, we kill him slowly.
Shit. Did you see her? She was just like empty. She just like did not fucking care. On that note, plan murder. The Last of Us was filmed in front of a studio audience.
Oh my God. A dead studio audience.
You need to leave.
You did not specify they were live.
5 years later. Okay, who's this? Oh! Damn, I gotta start doing some ab workouts. Oh.
You pulled it?
Yeah, he pulled it.
Why?
Because I told him to.
Why?
Otherwise, he would have knocked you out. And I don't want to have to explain that to Joel.
Oh, so took it easy on us.
You going to the thing tonight?
Don't we have to? Because community and shit.
Oh, you're part of the community now?
For the community. Ally. Ooh, cold.
I mean, this does look like just about the best that you could have in a crazy fungus zombie apocalypse.
I think so. How do we not know there's fungus in here? Is that fungus?
Before you mess with circuits, you gotta check if the wires are live. So how do you do that?
I lick them.
I have no clue.
Can I ask a question?
Shoot.
Why is she angry at you?
She said she was angry?
Awkward. Question is, why wouldn't she be mad at you?
No one likes their parents at that age. I never got there with my own kids, so we're both just figuring it out for the first time is all.
Wait.
I can't hold myself responsible for another person's emotional state.
Are you in fucking therapy? Holy shit, you're seeing Gail?
I'm not.
I was going to say, that sounds like a therapy line.
I mean, Gail also sounds like such a therapist.
Don't tell anyone I'm in therapy.
Girl, I feel like we have enough secrets to go around. Oh!
Oh, shit.
This scope is...
Well, that's a clicker, right? Clicker?
Yes, I think so.
Oh, shit! The echoing of the sound is so scary to me.
Gate watch.
What? Why?
Gate watch?
Oh, because it's an important job?
It's standing on a fucking fence. Tommy, I'm an adult. He can't tell me what I can and can't do.
Yeah, well, he can tell me.
Ellie really does not like Joel.
Everybody!
Hey.
I got bit!
Hey, hey, hey.
I'm immune!
Whoa, hey.
Woo!
Jesus.
Sasquatch over there is like, huh?
Like, wait.
Hey, what?
Putting that on page 6.
Put me on the patrol.
Alpine Run leaves at 1300.
Joel's gonna be mad. I am excited for like the action sequences because I know that season 1 still was heavy on story, but I the action sequences were so scary and good.
Faster? Sure, how much faster? See, we got this dial called the constructometer.
Joel.
And I'm working every damn day and night to make more space, you know that. But you gotta look after your own first or you're no good to anyone.
Oh man.
What y'all up to?
Well, your wife wants me to build faster.
Didn't you tell her about the big dial?
He told me.
Getting those monsters, Benji. Oh, you got me.
That's how I shoot too.
Herbal tea? But the tea's mostly thistles and dirt.
I totally forgot she was cast in this. It's Moira. Joel.
Shaken stems. What am I, in high school?
It's winter, Gail.
Oh!
Payment accepted. Woke up this morning feeling sad. It's my first birthday without my husband in 41 years.
Oh, there it is. There's that trauma.
Yeah.
Ah.
Never have allowed her to move into, and that's it. Not so much as a hello. I see her around town, gives me a nod like I'm a stranger or some asshole.
Maybe you are an asshole, and that's okay.
See, Dina understands me, like she's my kid or something, but she's not.
Neither is Ellie.
Some truth bombs there.
You don't pay her to tell you what you want to hear.
And you are definitely leaving something out. And you want me to validate that? No. In fact, fuck no.
Oh! I would be upset that she's yelling at me, but
You shot and killed my husband. You killed Eugene. And I resent you for it.
oh fuck. Oh fuck.
And looking at your face sitting in our home makes me so fucking angry.
And the fire crackling in the back like an ambiance.
Mm-hmm.
Girl.
Say it out loud, no matter what it is, no matter how bad. I promise I will help.
I don't know. Can you say it? Saying it opens up so many worms.
Mm-hmm.
How many cans of worms? How many worms in cans?
I saved her.
Because if you say that you saved her, and
It
why
is-
was she there in the first place?
mean,
like,
Yeah.
you have to talk about the fact that she is, you know, immune to this shit. Is this like weapons? Weapons
Yeah,
to get
she's
ready?
cleaning a gun.
Monique traded some old boots for it.
Looks nice.
Should have kept the boots.
I feel like people who love their Converse will stick with their pair of Converse forever.
I was like that when I was younger.
I like Curtis and Viper. You know, those movies Joel likes.
Yeah, I know.
I was actually gonna maybe watch them tomorrow night with him, if you want to join.
Oh, it's kind of nice.
Ellie.
Oh. Such a beautiful horse. I wish I knew how to ride a horse. But I know how to ride a cowboy.
So be careful when you get into the town. Now, I see Ellie over here looking like Curtis and Viper.
The fuck?
So let me remind
The fuck?
take things a little more seriously. The others look up to you too. For
Aw.
some fucking reason.
Have you ever ridden a horse?
When I was like real young, yeah.
I've never done it.
I've never done it on my own. I've only done it like I did.
I do think it'll hurt my ass and my balls, but besides that, it looks fun.
That's what saddles are for.
Mm.
Because she's the other one.
Oh my god.
You used to with her.
Oh, used to with her.
We'll count down to the new year together. BFFs 2029.
Aren't you and Jesse?
No. Broke up.
Yes, again.
It had to be done.
Doesn't look good.
It just splattered. Oof.
Is this the one that Ellie shot before?
No, because we were in the mountains. This is a whole fucking. Oh my god. This is a fucking bear.
What do you call Grizzly's ribs? Barbecue.
You appreciated that.
Happy?
Hey, can we go back now?
Always breaking the rules.
Yeah. Oh god. I hate those sounds.
I know this is bringing me back to the game.
This reminds me of the stealthy.
That was my favorite.
Cody loves a stealth move. I'm a run into the room, guns a blazing, and hope for the best. Ooh, ooh. These fucking sounds. I love this communication. Oh. Nice. Oh! God!
Ow!
Leg's broken for sure.
I don't see a way out. Bunch of padlocked doors.
It's too far for me to drop down, so I can find a stairway or something and figure out.
Maybe find a different part of the floor that can combust. Cave in. I thought that looked like a cat, but
No, it was
it a person?
It was an infected.
What the fuck? Oh, oh, that's creepy.
It's actually how I walk around the house when you think you're home alone.
It is rather disturbing. I have seen it on our Ring camera. You gotta turn around. Yeah, slowly. Oh, is this a stalker?
Run at me!
Oh no, there's a teaser. There's an edger. No.
Oh my God.
Sorry. I'll see myself out. Oh. Hey, girl. Ooh, the like the tentacle, whatever they're called, tendrils, right?
Yes.
Oh shit! Oh! Oh! And she was certainly bitten, right?
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Don't show anyone. Conceal, don't feel, don't let it show. Man, how many times, like, if she wasn't immune, would she be a goner?
Didn't run at me. It did what we do. Took cover, planned, waited, lured me in. Stalking. And you're telling me what, if it were you and Joel, you wouldn't have gone in?
Well, that ain't the same.
Why?
Because it's different.
How?
Those are the real questions.
Maybe. Well, what about the other 6 that brought down the grizzly?
Yeah, well, 6 ain't good, but it's not exactly a horde.
Not yet.
True. Ow, 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 ow. What's she trying to do? She's connecting the dots?
I mean, it seemed like the fun thing to do. I think that she's trying to hide that it's a bite.
Got it. Barbecue. Memories.
Better?
Nope.
Same. I don't like overhead lights.
And I do.
They're so bright and harsh.
I just like to see stuff.
Strings are shot.
Oh,
I'll put some new ones on for you.
you don't have to do that.
Oh, nice.
Get it back tomorrow.
He just wants to do something nice. Let's have a good time. It's New Year's Eve, 2029. We're catching feelings.
Ellie, hey, what took you so long?
This next one is a little slower.
You know what?
Come on, let's go.
In the fungus apocalypse, I would too.
How bad do I smell? Like a hot pile of garbage.
Perfect. Oh.
They're jealous of you. I'm not a threat. I think they should be terrified of you.
Ooh.
Hey. It's a family
Lord.
event.
We're just kindly making out. Don't worry about it.
In a church. Yikes.
What did you just say?
Oh!
Get the hell out of here.
I don't need your fucking help.
Right.
Oh, Jolie Bear.
Jolie Bear. What?
Oh no.
What is it? What is?
It shouldn't be moving like that.
Oh, because it's warm. It's adding warmth to it, right? I knew. That's why I asked, like, do you think it has fungus in here?
And I thought it was just sticks.
Oh no. Oh, what's going on here? Oh shit. Is this how it ends? Oh my god! Oh shit! All right, guys, so that was our reaction to The Last of Us Season 2, Episode 1. Episode 1, because that's what they told us right now. We don't know if there's an actual title. So hold off on that. It'll probably change for the YouTube title. But what are your thoughts?
I thought that this was a perfect way to open the season. We get introduced to adult Ellie. You know, you're 19. You want to like show that you're independent. Like you don't need your parents. Like totally get it. We have both been there, and it's like it's tough because we also know that Joel just wants to connect with her because he loves her.
Yeah, I know. And it's also like really tough because I feel a lot of the angst and a lot of the feelings that she's getting, especially come from the previous episode from season 1. And we saw a little bit at the very beginning of it. Being like she knows that Joel is not being 100% truthful, but at that moment you kind of accept it, and maybe there's some resentment there, you know?
Yeah, and I also like that we got to establish her relationship with Dina here too. It was really sweet to like see them be besties, you know, breaking the rules together because Ellie gets a pass because she's, you know, Ellie. And I thought it was so great to see them working together to like take out the clicker.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I think their chemistry is really great. It's like blowing it off the charts, and I think we have to really like to the actress. I'm unfamiliar with the actress who plays Dina. I mean, Bella Ramsey is just knocking it out of the park already. But like, I think their chemistry between each other, I think, is really good. I'm locked into the relationship.
And I also think it's so interesting that we introduce Abby at the very beginning of this episode.
Yeah.
We open with the aftermath of like the remaining Fireflies who have buried all of their dead at the Salt Lake City location.
Yeah.
And just seeing her this early, because I don't want to spoil the game, but she's not who we open with. And
well, I'm not 100% sure because it's been forever, but like, I don't know the sequence of events, but I have a feeling like it doesn't open with Abby.
Yeah, I do think that this switches it up a little bit, which I am grateful for, because then we see the end of the episode and we know that she's a threat and that she wants to get Joel.
Oh yeah, right before the opening theme is like, I want to kill him slowly. And I think the actress is doing amazing work here because you can just feel the rage off the bat. And that's kind of hard to pull. I don't know in which order they filmed this, but like to just start off that way is really intense. And I like that we're in a space that is familiar to us because we saw the giraffes in the previous season, and that was like a special moment between Joel and Ellie. So I like that we kind of connect those, but from a different perspective.
Yeah, and I also am really interested by this idea that like we know from the last season the fungus will spread really far.
Yes.
And we saw in this broken pipe that I think is like a sewer or a water pipe.
Yeah.
We saw that it not only is it clogged with roots, it also had some of the tendrils.
And this, correct me if I'm wrong, and I'm sure people in the comments will correct me too, this seems new.
I don't remember this from the game.
I don't remember like the pipe and the firework kind of like feeding into it. So like, what is going on there? What's gonna happen? I'm nervous.
Yeah, I think that what they were at least setting up with some of the conversations among the town council was that, you know, we have these stalkers. They're brand new. We don't even have a name for them.
Which I want to say that maybe they're in the first game, or maybe they were introduced in the second game. But they are in the games.
But even Maria, who said that she feels like something's coming, that like she just has this feeling, and we know now that it's sensed. You know, the fungus was sensing that there's something here. It's not just enclosed in this pipe anymore. So I'm real nervous that we're gonna have some sort of huge swarm that comes for this town.
I also like Catherine O'Hara's character as the therapist. It is so interesting because the amount of layers that they gave us off the bat is so awesome. Like, Catherine O'Hara comes in, we're thinking it's gonna be like a regular therapist who's gonna just help out our boy Joel here trying to figure out his feelings, and then all of a sudden she switches it up on us and be like, actually, I'm gonna talk about the fact that you fucking killed my husband and I hate you for it. And she just is super honest, and it's kind of like a give and take thing, right? Like, I'm gonna be 100% honest about you, and I'm gonna be blunt, and I don't want to do this. I don't want to even look at your face, but also now your turn. Like, what do you want to say? Tell me what there is, because I can only imagine if he's been talking to her for a certain amount of time, that she recognizes that there's some sort of block, some sort of wall that we're not talking about.
And I think it was such a smart way to really introduce like the weight that this secret is having on Joel, because like in this she's saying something that should be like unspeakable, right? That she hates Joel for being the one who killed her husband, even though her husband had gotten infected.
Yeah, she understands it
and
too.
Like she gets it, but that like the fact of like being brave enough to say the thing that you don't want the other person to hear out loud, and then cut to Joel, who I think understandably still hasn't told anyone, because partially he's protecting Ellie's secret about her immunity, but also he's protecting himself because he saved her.
Yeah.
But at the cost of all those lives and the potential lives that could have been saved if they had been able to create some sort of like vaccine or cure from her.
Yeah.
And so like he is still too afraid to say that out loud, to be able to just put it out there and have it be dealt with. And we see that in the rift that's starting to develop between Ellie and him.
Yeah. I mean, 100%. I find that dynamic so interesting, and I really hope that they dive deeper into it. I don't want Catherine O'Hara just to kind of like be here for like an episode, you know. It seems like she's gonna be around because she's part of the community, you know. And it's also so interesting to be like, we feel like this therapist should have it together, but you can tell that there's just like she's not together. Like she's I feel like she could also crumble just like some other people. I don't know. This first episode to me was very interesting. I love that they're introducing these stalkers in this episode, and the way that they're doing it, they're being like, whoa, there's something different about them. They're like thinking, they're plotting and stuff like that. You know, they're jumping out when they're being sneaky, which is really, really kind of a good way to keep us on our toes. As usual, the design, the suspense during these action sequences, I think is amazing. I love that they're going for practical shit. Again, please keep that coming. I love the practical gore. And it just they're just like a sense of foreboding for the whole episode. And I'm loving, this is what I loved about the first season, that even if you did play the game, like it's still a new experience. Like you're experiencing a new like pace, a new way of telling this story while also keeping true to the games. Now again, like we are not like the game purist for The Last of Us, so we are kind of just like trying to enjoy the game. But I feel like the first episode was a good like new thing to experience while also paying homage to what the game offered.
Yeah, and like I said at the beginning, I am so excited to see where this season goes. I can't wait.
I kind of feel like after this episode, it's going to be like bing, bang, boom, bing, bing. Like, we're just going to go. All right, guys. So you know what to do. Comment down below. Let us know what you guys thought of this episode. As usual, we want to give a shout out to our patrons. Thank you so much to each and every single one of you. You have no idea how much your love and support mean to us. If you want to be part of the Patreon gang, go over to patreon.com/thehorrorbandwagon. Benefits start at $3 and up. And you'll find a full-length reaction to this episode. We'll keep everything in. If by any chance there's a scene that you like that wasn't in this edit because of copyright, then head over to our Patreon and see it unedited. That'll also go for all the other shows that we're watching, which is Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Angel, Charmed, Interview with the Vampire seasons 1 and 2, and Yellow Jackets season 3. And coming up soon, some more things like The Haunting of Bly Manor.
And if you want to unlock exclusive emotes and members-only lives and watch-alongs, you can click the join button below to join our YouTube membership.
Big thank you to those YouTube members and those who are YouTube members and Patreon members. You guys are freaking awesome. But until next time, we have been your source for horror analysis,
criticism,
and spooky,
and sometimes kooky
entertainment.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.